The iPhone family of phones is looking extremely different with the announcements made at this year's Apple event. Today, Apple unveiled the iPhone 17, the iPhone Air, the iPhone 17 Pro, and Pro Max. The iPhone 17 Pro comes in a very different color now. It's orange. It's called Cosmic Orange, which, by the way, is the color my face turns when I'm embarrassed. I have a sneaking suspicion that orange color was inspired by the action button on the Watch Ultras. But like I said, this whole thing looks extremely different, right? From a distance you can tell on the back the camera array is completely different. No longer is it like on the iPhone 16, yes, pardon the cracks, where it's this little cornered off array in a square sort of housing. There's a whole thing now in the back there that Apple is calling the camera plateau. Yeah, love to learn new terms. Basically, it's an almost rounded rectangle that spreads out to the edges of the top third of the back of the case, and it houses three 48 megapixel main cameras. Now, in my hands-on experience with this thing, I'm surprised at how different the iPhone 17 Pro felt to hold compared to the iPhone 16 Pro I've become so used to. The aluminum unibody is very smooth to the touch. There's sort of a matte look to it and a soft touch vibe, but there is ceramic shield on the front and back of the device now, and altogether it just makes picking up the iPhone 17 Pro feel a lot different to its predecessor. Of course, it doesn't feel as significantly different as the very slender iPhone Air, but you won't notice if you don't have them side by side. Now, one of the main reasons for the difference in design is that the camera plateau, it houses a lot more of the components that would otherwise go into elsewhere on the phone's frame, which means Apple has been able to free up some space for battery. So this iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max are supposed to be, you know, the claim that Apple makes every year, the longest lasting iPhones ever, and up to 39 hours of video playback is promised on the iPhone 17 Pro Max. We'll obviously have to review this thing to find out if that really holds up. But I will say the three cameras that do sit in that camera plateau are an intriguing addition. All three of them are 48 megapixel sensors, fusion cameras, which means each of them kind of pulls double duty, which means they can crop in or out and provide more telephoto zoom options. This is not something I really spent a lot of time testing out. I did play around more with center stage, which is using the selfie camera to make you be able to deliver photos that are both portrait or landscape mode without having to actually turn the phone. We'll want to put it through its paces and really test those claims in a full review. But for now, I'm really intrigued. The iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max are available for pre-order on September 12th. They'll be available properly for retail September 19th and start at $1,099. That's $1,100. For all the details, though, check out our hands-on Engadget.com, where we have comprehensive coverage of the Apple event today. See ya.